Today, I'm here to share with you the most thrilling experience, sleeping on a cliff. For most people, this might seem unbelievable, but in reality, those who sleep on cliffs are usually rock climbers. During the climbing process, if they get tired or it gets dark, they just sleep on the cliff, with a tent hanging from a single point on the cliff face. When I first heard of this idea, I thought it was a challenge to death, but in fact, this kind of experience is not just about seeking thrills. Rock climbers often have a strong spirit of exploration, and they are willing to take risks to explore unknown territories and push their own limits. Sleeping on a cliff becomes the best option when they get tired or it gets dark during the climb. When you lie in the tent and look at the beautiful scenery below the cliff, you will feel an unprecedented shock and amazement. At the same time, you will also feel a sense of vulnerability, because you are hanging on the cliff with only one point of support, just one step away from danger. However, after experiencing all of this, you will find that this kind of experience is absolutely worth it. It makes you re-examine your life and realize how precious and fragile life is. You will also cherish everything you have and be grateful for every opportunity. Safety is the most important thing during rock climbing. You need to ensure that you have the right equipment and skills, and also know when to stop and rest or hang your tent. This requires some experience and skills, so if you want to try this experience, you must find an experienced rock climber to be your mentor. In conclusion, sleeping on a cliff is an extremely thrilling experience, but it is also an experience that makes you rediscover yourself and cherish life. If you are a brave and adventurous person, then this is definitely an experience not to be missed. In this world, there is an extreme sport that requires courage, perseverance, and extraordinary challenge spirit. On the edge of a cliff, 100 stories high in the air, tourists jump between platforms spaced between 0.8 to 2.5 meters apart, challenging their courage and perseverance. This sport requires perfect body control and outstanding skills, and only true extreme athletes can complete this challenge. Tourists need to overcome their inner fears and anxieties, prepare to jump, and use their bodies and minds to overcome the challenges of the heights. When tourists successfully jump over 2 platforms, they will receive a precious medal as a symbol of their courage and perseverance. For those who can complete this challenge, it is an unforgettable experience and a profound growth opportunity. One of the most famous hiking trails in the world is the Stairway to Heaven. Also known as the Haiku Stairs, it is located on Oahu Island in Hawaii and consists of over 4,000 steps on a mountain path that spans about 9 kilometers. This trail boasts rich natural beauty, with its most famous attraction being the peak at 850 meters above sea level, offering a panoramic view of the entire island. The trail was originally built for television stations to maintain their antennas, but was later discovered to have high tourism value and has since become a popular destination. However, due to a lack of safety features in the steep terrain and harsh climate, only experienced hikers dare to attempt the Stairway to Heaven. Reaching the summit requires passing through an extremely dangerous area known as the Dog's Backbone, named for its thin and steep bone-like shape. The consequences of slipping and falling are unimaginable. In summary, the Stairway to Heaven is an extremely challenging and hazardous hiking route that requires extensive hiking experience and physical fitness to complete. However, once successfully reaching the summit, hikers will enjoy a precious experience and unforgettable beauty. One of Norway's popular tourist destinations is Trolltunga. Located beside the Hardangerfjord in Norway, Trolltunga is a huge rock that resembles a tongue and is named Troll's Tongue. The rock hangs above a lake at a height of 700 meters and is one of the famous hiking trails for tourists. To reach Trolltunga, one must trek along a 22-kilometer mountain trail. Although the journey is long, the natural beauty along the route, including glaciers, canyons, and grasslands, is unforgettable. However, due to the steep route and unpredictable weather, hiking here requires a high level of physical fitness and endurance from visitors. Once at Trolltunga, tourists can stand on the rock and enjoy a panoramic view of the lake and surrounding landscape. However, as there are no safety facilities in place, visitors must be vigilant and take precautions to avoid accidents. If you plan to hike Trolltunga, Please make sure to wear appropriate shoes and clothing, bring enough water and food, and carefully study the climbing route to avoid getting lost. At the same time, please follow the rules and respect the natural environment, avoiding littering or damaging vegetation. In summary, Trolltunga is a challenging and dangerous hiking destination that requires strong physical fitness and hiking experience to complete. However, once you reach the Troll's Tongue, you will get unforgettable views and precious experiences.